Greetings and blessings, everybody. Apostle Mitchell here, bringing you yet another revelatory word from the Lord. Now, I want to state this disclaimer. This particular dream is kind of lengthy, but I need you to listen all the way through. It is an urgent matter. Just see, the Lord woke me up this morning and said it was urgent that I get this out to you. Because if you don't listen all the way through, you're going to miss what God is doing, as opposed to what Satan is trying to do. So if you listen thoroughly, I promise you that God is going to bless you and you're going to begin to understand what's happening in your life. So I'll first start off by reading the dream and then coming back with the interpretation of the dream. All right. So in the dream, I saw a massive robot in the sky. It was extremely huge, so large that you could only see it from its torso up to the top of its head. It looked like it was standing in outer space and it was attacking the earth. I tried to fly up to the robot in the natural. I flew for about 3 seconds, but then I fell. After I fell, I had to go into a room that I would call a cerebral room. It was a room that had been built. Inside the room, however, there was a helmet that was placed over our faces. The helmet had tubes attached to it, and once it was on, it induced sleep. While we were asleep, we had 100% control over our dream. In the dream, we became superheroes, and the purpose was to destroy the robot that was in the sky. Watch this. Whatever happened to the robot in the dream directly affected the robot in real life. Then the dream shifted. I had a fight in a boxing match. Even though I'd never fought professionally before, the person I was supposed to fight was a normal guy, someone I worked with a very long time ago, but I can't at this present moment remember his name. Then suddenly, I turned into a professional light heavyweight boxer named Ben Whitaker. And the person I was fighting turned into Fundora, who is a welterweight boxer of little to lesser weight. Before the fight, I was delayed in the restroom because I was using the restroom. While I was using the restroom, I accidentally peed on somebody. And when that happened, they started peeing uncontrollably. So this is where the dream shifted between me and the ring and me in the bathroom. I also accidentally peed on the person I was supposed to fight, and he started uncontrollably peeing too. Then I accidentally peed on the crowd, and they started peeing uncontrollably as well. As I was about to leave the restroom, but one of the guys said he didn't know I did drugs. I was confused, and I told him I don't do drugs because I am a professional boxer. Then I noticed there were drugs on the counter, and he was trying to blame me for them. I told him that if he kept playing with me, I would punch him in the face. He pursued to continue to play and insult my intelligence, so I punched him in the face. After that, me and my homeboys, my friends who were in the restroom, started fighting everybody in there. It turned into a big restroom brawl. I was wearing a clean, nice white tuxedo that I was going to come out to in the boxing ring. And because the fight went on for so long, blood got all over my white tuxedo. Eventually, I got free and ran out. There had been a delay, and they were about to call the fight off because I took so long to come out. But when they saw me running in, they said I could still fight. My God. That's when I realized we weren't fighting with boxing gloves. That was the catch. Instead, we had to fight with swords, mallets, spike ball chains, metal bats, old school weaponry. Me and my friends fought, killed people, and burned the entire place down. When I woke up from the dream, I realized I had almost peed on myself. Literally, I had to jump up out of urgency and run to the restroom. Now, That was the entire dream in its totality. But now I'm about to